Hey everyone, Beauty Puma here. This is Portal Knights, and I already have a couple episodes of this, but I figured I'd go over a little bit about actual, well, the base building, the brick building, the mechanics of everything, and actually go kind of in depth to what I've learned, really. Getting away from the mechanics for now, we're going to go to the basics of actually getting everything kind of built. So here I do have a lot of brick collected, and it's really easy. So in your inventory, you're going to hit B to go to your inventory. That's going to pull up this little fun screen here. Good character, of course, level up. That's going to be your actual character. See what you have. Your bag here, your crafting here, and then of course your map. Anyway, let's go ahead and place some bricks here. So of course you're going to see that little blue square there. It does reach very, very far. As you can see, you can place it like boom over there. When it's red is the only time you can't place it, so it can be right about there. Which here, that's one. Yeah, let's actually do this. Let's see how far the distance is real quick, right? We go from here, and we're going to find where we can put it that's in line with us here on this side. Yep, so it looks like right there, just making sure. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can place up to 15 squares away from where your character is. It's good to know, right? So on that, of course, you can also build underneath you. You can go up with it, go across, put it in the middle there, and place one more there. So now we have a doorway that we can do. In order to get a door, you're actually going to be going into your crafting station here. To make the crafting station, you're actually going to go into your crafts here. It's going to be N, actually, to get there. Going to hit this one, and you'll have the workbench right here. That's how you're going to be starting everything. So you're going to have to get the basics of wood. Right now we have 0 wood, so just as a little kind of show of what to do, pickaxe here. We'll go back into crafting, just in case you've never seen this. You got your pickaxe here. So you got wood and stone. You can go ahead and break everything with your weapon, whether it's the bow or I'm assuming the staff as well. So that would be the stone up there. You can break that down, and boom. And you can go collect it. You just got to get to it. So it's going to break the dirt block, and actually now my inventory is full. That's why I can't pick it up. So moving on. That's normally you would just go straight into your inventory. Don't have to press anything. And same thing with wood. We can actually go ahead and just do that with our pickaxe. So since we don't have any inventory, we got to clear a little bit of space. Let's see here. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh man, I can't believe it picked up that. Alright, so when you break down trees, sometimes it will give you a seedling. And you can plant those and grow more trees. But anyway, so like I said, we're going to go to the workbench there. That's how you're going to make that up. And from there, you can actually go to doors right there. So we're going to need some copper ore. And copper ore is going to be another step. You're going to be going the same menu here. It's going to be the furnace is what you're going to need. You're going to need 10 stone along with the 3 wood. And after you get that together, the furnace is going to look like this. The furnace, of course, is what you're going to use to smelt things together. So like here we got. So we can make 2 right now. I think it required 3 to get the door going. It does take a little bit of time. Once you do have it done, if you just leave, you'll have that exclamation point. Just go back in. It left it right there on the bench. Well, that time in the, I want to say refining forge. But and then of course you have that in your inventory. We can make our door. It only was 2, so we can make our door now. Same thing. It's going to stay right there on the workbench. So we're going to put that in your inventory. Go on the outside here. Open our bag up. We're going to pop it right there. And so another thing, say you have it like a little bit wrong and it's kind of like that, and like it's only on the outside, you kind of see how that is. You can hit Q to rotate and that'll correct it for you, and you can actually latch it on the way you'd like. There you go. And that door is going to open, and it's going to shut as well. So that's always a good thing when a door opens and shuts. So we're going to go ahead and finish building this up. I did miss a spot there, which is fine. Maybe I didn't actually, I don't know. So yep, just close up these gaps, and then we'll go into other things as well. So along with the building, of course, like we have the, I'm going to call it refining forge, I don't care. We have, what is it called again? I can't remember. Furnace. So of course the furnace, and you also have the anvil here. The anvil is going to help you make more of the metal kind of things, so this is where you're going to be making your Viking helmet. If you've seen that in other videos or anything like that, we got our Beastmaster stuff that we can actually make up. I was saving for this. So there we go, we got some gloves. I can't go to this and make it unless I take that. I have no inventory space again, so let's go ahead and back out. And you can also make chests. So back to the furniture. This is going to be your furniture tab. Chest, craft, and we're going to need space to put that stuff, so let's go ahead and go into here, go into bags, and you have to click and drag to move it between the inventories. So we'll come back to this kind of stuff later. Let's see if there's anything in this one. I already had a little bit of ore in there, but it's all good. No worries. I don't know any hotkeys to make that go faster, but we can take another chest now, and we're going to place the chest in our main house here. I guess not really main house, but you know, it's a good house, guys. It's a great start to one. Look at it. Just needs roof. I'll get roof. I think that's actually the right side. Okay, so that gives a little bit more chest space, so let's go ahead and throw a couple more things we don't need. We got some lanterns as well that we can throw up. We'll actually keep those. We'll throw the chair in there for now, get the scales in there for now, emerald, copper ore, not cotton, copper ore, our scout cap, and our mighty mana potion. We'll throw those too. We don't need any fires yet. Alright, ooh, so that's, to place it, I already have it in my inventory, so I'm just going to go ahead and plop it down. And let's get one on the outside too, right? There we go, that's awesome. So these I actually got in a mine in Garnet Cove or something like that. I dropped into the mine and I actually found these on the wall. It was in one of my previous videos. In another previous video, I actually dug through there to see if I can like kind of build stairs going up, and you can dig through the world. So that's why I dropped this layer, so you can kind of see. Alright, so back into here, we can take that now. And we're going to go down. Oh, I just threw away my cotton. Oh well, it's fine. Don't need to do that. So that's the basics of that. We can also go and improve our tiles. So you see how you got the copper plate. You're going to need copper, stone, and coal. Roof tile block, you're going to need dirt, coal, and water. Stone brick, you're going to need coal and dirt. Not coal, but dirt, stone block and dirt. Refined wood block is just one wood that you can actually just, you know, refine it. Straw block, never had to make any of this yet, but it's just going to take a wheat. And then of course our cotton cloth here, make that quickly as well. So boom. While we're in there, I don't have it. Oh well. I do have it, but I don't have the anvil. See, it's gonna show you what you can make, but it's not gonna actually highlight for you to make it. Also, another pretty cool mechanic in this game is, so that's pretty okay. Just getting back to that real quick, guys. Sorry to come back to it so instantly, but everything's pretty much that simple. A lot of the materials that I'm getting, I'm actually kinda sorta see like up there floating, but I'm kinda just going around and taking down some of the runes and using those blocks to kind of build up what I have. So looking at the block over there, I realize it is nighttime, guys. I am sorry. I should have waited till day, like a responsible person. But we have a floating block there. Pretty cool, right? I actually got something better to show you. So things float. You can easily make anything kind of float in the sky. I've showed that in another previous video. I actually have a perfect example in this right here. So in this, I actually found like a tower. Along that tower, I decided to go ahead and dig out the bottom of it, get rid of the door and everything, and now it's just a floating tower. It just kind of sits here. The only entrance I have is this, which has a gap on it just to make sure that nothing is touching it, and that's going to make sure that nothing can actually follow me up here. And of course we got the stairs, and I mean, it works so well. The floating thing works so well that you can honestly even write your name in the sky. There it is, guys. It's beautiful, isn't it? yeah, so easy mechanics there, guys. You have the roof tile blocks that you're going to place on the roof if you choose to. You're going to find other blocks other places. In some dungeons, I actually found some runestone blocks that took a while to break. They look a little bit different. They're pretty cool. I don't know if you can make those, but you can definitely make your stone blocks. You can do all of that. I'm going to go ahead and tear those down as well. Probably take those back to my home and use them again. But yeah, guys, little fun things to learn there. Got 15 is the distance that you can place blocks. Blocks do defy gravity, as you can easily see. I was kind of referencing House Floating Castle, but whatever. And then, of course, you can write your name in the sky. I mean, how much more amazing does that get, guys? This game is phenomenal right now. It's on Steam, of course. But yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But yeah, guys, Bearded Puma here. I'll see you again next time.